In a quiet neighborhood where everyone knew each other's names, peace and harmony thrived. But sometimes, peace is fragile and harmony deceptive. Behind the smiles and waves lies a story of destruction, betrayal, and pain. A story of lives torn apart by wicked rumors. Sarah and Michael were well respected in this community. Married for over 10 years, their love was admired by all who knew them. They were the perfect couple, or so it seemed. Sarah, a devoted wife, and Michael, a hardworking man, had built a life others envied. But behind the perfect facade, a seed of doubt was about to be planted. It started with a whisper. No one knew who said it first, but like wildfire, the rumor spread. Michael is having an affair, they said. And though there was no proof, the wickedness of the lie had already begun its work. Gossiping neighbor. Have you heard? I think Michael is seeing someone else. Poor Sarah. Sarah, oblivious to the storm brewing, finally heard the words that would shatter her world. Her heart sank. Could it be true? She trusted Michael with her life, but the seeds of doubt were already planted. Soon, she could no longer ignore the whispers. Why is everyone looking at me like that? Could they be right? No, it can't be. But why do they all say it? Sarah said to herself. Distrust crept into Sarah's heart, and soon she confronted Michael. The pain of suspicion clashed with the confusion in his eyes. Could her husband, the man she had loved for so long, really have betrayed her? Sarah with trembling voice. Michael, I need to know. Is there someone else? Please, don't lie to me. Michael in a shock. What? No, Sarah, where is this coming from? I would never do that to you. But the damage was already done. The rumor had spread too far, and soon the entire community was talking. Sarah could no longer walk down the street without feeling the judgmental eyes of her neighbors. Poor Sarah, but you know where there's smoke, there's fire. Maybe it's true after all. Gossiping neighbors whispering to one another. The constant pressure became unbearable. What was once a loving home soon turned cold. The laughter, the love, the trust, all replaced by silence, suspicion, and anger. Sarah and Michael's relationship was on the verge of collapse, all because of a lie. Sarah, I'm telling you the truth. Why don't you believe me anymore? Michael said in frustration. I don't know, Michael. Everyone keeps talking. How can I not doubt? Sarah replied, crying and torn. Then, as quickly as it began, the truth came to light. The rumors were false, started by someone with jealousy in their heart, someone who wanted to see the happy couple torn apart. But by the time the truth emerged, the damage had already been done. It wasn't true. I made it up. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean for it to go this far. Please forgive me, a neighbor said in a confessing and remorseful voice. Sarah and Michael were left to pick up the pieces. Though the truth was revealed, the pain of betrayal by their neighbors and by each other's doubts was not easily forgotten. Healing would take time, but they were ready to face it together. Michael, softly yet determined, said, We'll get through this, Sarah. It's going to take time, but I'm not giving up on us. Sarah, nodding, tearfully and hopeful, replied, Neither am I just want us to be happy again. Wicked rumors have the power to destroy lives, even when they're untrue. Sarah and Michael's story is a reminder that the truth doesn't always emerge before the damage is done. But it's also a story of resilience, how even after being torn apart, they found a way to rebuild what had been broken. Let this be a lesson to all of us. Words have power. Once spoken, they can't be taken back. Be mindful of the stories you spread, because you never know whose life they might destroy. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. For more real-life stories, turn on the notifications so you never miss an upload.